Arsenal fans, what could seem to be the problem? What seems to be the problem now? Whoa, what seems to be the problem? Because throughout the season, throughout last season, we've all said, okay, Arsenal didn't have a striker. And you all agree, said, okay, we don't have a striker. There was no striker. There was no striker. But now you've gotten yourself a good target master, goal poacher. But now, you guys were not able to deliver. What is the problem? So before we go on, it's not news anymore that Arsenal were humbled, defeated, wapadized, trashed, wotoporos by Villarreal 3-2 in yesterday's match. And you know what? Arsenal, the problem with Arsenal doesn't finish. Arsenal problems never finish. That is one of their issues. Their problems never finish. Okay, if they go on and strengthen the defense, the attack becomes the problem. If they go and strengthen the attack, the midfield becomes the problem. I mean, what was happening in the midfield yesterday? Arsenal, a very creative team, I know Arsenal to be a creative team. As at last season, last 2 seasons, they were one of the most creative teams in the Premier League. But what happened yesterday? They have a striker now, but you got disintegrated. How will I put it? Or what? Oh my God, I don't know language to put it. Because initially they were winning you 3 goals to 1. They were winning you 3 goals to 1. But they get a penalty and then another goal. But what seemed to be? But what happened in that midfield yesterday? What happened in that midfield? Because it wasn't the Arsenal I knew. Even though I don't like Arsenal, but I love the way Arsenal plays football. That's one of the reasons why I don't like them. The way they play football is very dangerous. Okay, and it has hurt my team many times. It has hurt Liverpool many times. I know what I'm saying. But what happened yesterday, Arsenal? What happened? I've not even started because I'm coming for you too, Jokeres. But Arsenal, you had a striker. Your job was to create and give this guy. Jokeres is such a kind of a striker. It's the Haaland type of striker. It's a striker in which you have to create and give to him. But yesterday, you guys were off the hook. There was no creativity. Everybody was just, I don't know what's going on with Odegaard these days. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know. Okay? You have in the midfield, you have Zubimendi, you have Odegaard, you have Rice. Partey is no more there anymore. But what is happening to the midfield? Then, Jokeres, I want to come for you. I'm coming for you now, Jokeres. I told you this earlier. If you want to win stuffs in the Premier League, if you want to win trophies in the Premier League, do not go to Arsenal. Do not go to Arsenal. Now, you have been, you have been their solution they've been looking for. The solution they've been looking for so many years now. The solution they've been looking for, a striker, which they've been looking for. You are the solution now. But now, they are not doing what they are supposed to do in order for you to deliver. Now, this is not my fault. This is not Arsenal's fault. I'm not blaming Arsenal. I'm blaming you for going to Arsenal. Okay, you guys can say what you want in the comment section, but I'm blaming Jokeres for going to Arsenal. I mean, must have gone to Man United. If you had gone to Man United, you have Bruno on the midfield, you have Kuya at your back. He would have gotten, in the last 2 games, he would have gotten at least 1 goal. 1 goal. Delapna has been a better signing than him. Joao Pedro has been a better signing than him. Even Ekitike, even though he has not scored any goal, he has been a better signing than him. I've seen what Ekitike has done. I've not seen anything that Jokeres has done. Throughout, I've seen him play with Arsenal. I've not seen anything. You were busy banging goals at the Portuguese league, but what happened when you came to Arsenal? What happened? You were destroying the Portuguese league under Amorim at Sporting. I was expecting you would even go to Man United to continue under him because he must probably be the only coach that understands you. But all the same, he's just beginning to know the team. Okay, I want to put I won't bash him too much because it's just his first 2 games. Okay, I think first or 3 games also. But it can't continue like this when you get to the Premier League. In as much as I want Arsenal not to win the Premier League. If you go like this in the Premier League, if you keep playing like this in the Premier League, it's going to be a very bad season for them. A very, very bad season for them. Okay? Arsenal have to step up. I don't know because I don't see any other signing they need to make again. Now it is up to the players. It's not up to signing now. Because as far as I'm concerned, the board have done everything they can. Okay, I don't know whether they should make another midfield. I don't know, but now it seems like Arsenal, I don't even know their problem anymore. Okay, it is something that has to be tackled with before the season starts. We just have barely 2 weeks before the Premier League season starts. Barely 2 weeks, bro. You have to step up. If you don't step up, you might lose your first game. against Man United. It will be very shameful, bro. It will be very shameful that Arsenal loses to Man United. Villarreal, which finished 5th or so in the La Liga, beats you that finished 2nd, that keeps on finishing 2nd, consistently finishing 2nd in the Premier League. You consistently, even though it has been something, consistently finishing 2nd in the Premier League is not actually easy. It's not easy. Okay, and they should expect a lot from you. But in as much as I've said mine, Arsenal have to, they have to buckle up for next season. I mean, they can't just keep playing like this. So let me know your comments let me know your thoughts on the comment section, and let me know your thoughts on what Arsenal, what they have to do for them to strengthen their squad. They don't even need strengthening, because right now what they need is how to play ball. What they need is what to do. They need to be told what to do. I don't know what Arteta is doing. I don't really know whether it's the fault of the players or it's Arteta's tactics. So let me know your comments. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and don't forget to follow me on my news pages on my social media platforms. Don't forget you can buy any of your jerseys from the Becca Jersey plug. Stock is limited. Okay, I'll see you on my next video. I'm your loyal football kid, Becca.